What has really happened is the water. I can't live in my home.
What a greedy
deep fat fried.
Look at him chomping away on his little pizza. He loves his little pizza, don't he?
Get the ultimate TJ Good shirt on sale now at pessimist.co. Put it on yourself, put it on your family, put it on your pets, put it on your parole officer. Get it now while supplies last.
When I was over at my mom's house, I stayed in my old bedroom, and she's filled it. She's covered the walls with like old pictures of dead relatives. So it's really unsettling to stay in there. And
Gotcha.
I was looking at this picture of my grandfather, her dad, who was, you know, whatever. He was what he was, but he was a mean bastard. Let's just put it that way.
Mean.
And goddamn, he looks mean as fuck. And he's wearing a wife beater in it. And I was sitting on the bed as I noticed that picture of him wearing one of these wife beaters. And I was like, oh shit. Is this running the family? Wife beater? Because dude, I'm enjoying the wife beater right now, dude.
Yeah.
I really am. It's helped to cool me off quite a bit. You know?
Yeah.
And like you said, it's a vibe.
Still
an
got a
aesthetic.
vibe to him, man.
Makes you look like you kind of beat your wife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why they call it a wife beater. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Hello, human. I'm Nug. You will subscribe and become a Pessimist Productions patron.
And become a free member on Kick to enjoy live streams of Deep Fat Fried every week, deep dives every Saturday,
Or other shows such as Hey Paul, what you watching? Backseat Gaming, Ideology, Commentaries,
mega shows every month.
and more. Click the link. Feed.
Well, Paul, I guess it's about time for you to teach us about the dangers of the data center.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really know much about this. I don't live near one or whatever, but I just thought it might be interesting to take a look at what some of the negatives are.
Yeah.
And then we could try and fill in, you know, the positives that we get from these and see if it's a fair trade. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And we'll try and get empathetic about it. We'll see if, you know, if they plopped one of these in your neighborhood, would you like it?
Yeah.
Would you even be able to live there? Let's see.
The answer is no.
Well, you could have just said that.
The first thing that comes out of these, and I didn't think about this, but it makes sense. You know, these all have to be super cooled.
Yes.
And so they are typically just covered in giant industrial sized HVAC units. We'll hear one later. So data centers cause noise pollution. The heavy equipment used to construct the facilities is super fucking noisy, right? And then once they come up and running, it's diesel generators, it's heating, ventilation, air conditioning. It's just a constant high key hum that can be audible to neighboring residents and wildlife. Data centers generate noise levels that exceed 90 decibels. Anything above 85 decibels is harmful to your hearing over prolonged exposure.
Right.
The long-term effects of noise and light pollution include hearing loss, stress, insomnia, decreased quality of life, among other things, right?
Oh yeah.
dude.
So I mean, if it's 90 decibels in it, what's the decibels like outside of it?
Well, no, it's when it says they produce, they're testing right outside of it.
Right.
Inside, you've got, you know, probably like anybody working in there is going to have mandated hearing protection and stuff like that. They're talking about like if you live in a neighborhood with one of these, how much noise is it putting out on a consistent basis, right?
Oh, there's videos. You'll see not only if you'll hear the noise, but also you'll just see like they're massively lit. I mean, dude, like they have the brightest fucking lights you can imagine all around the exterior of these buildings.
Oh yeah. I think that one would be the hardest one for me of all these negatives to deal with would be the noise pollution, because I get irrationally fucking retardedly angry when I hear like neighbors doing lawnmowers or leaf blowers, or somebody's got a loud ass fucking car and it's just like destroying my zen, you know?
My zen's fucked.
So yeah, that noise shit would bother the fuck out of me. Then we got air pollution. Data centers, special ones, emit significant pollution. Nitrogen, methane, volatile organic compounds, fine particulate matter, all things you don't want in your lungs or in the air. According to a September 2025 study, these pollutants increase the rate of respiratory diseases and cardiovascular conditions. They elevate cancer risks among the nearby communities. A 2025 model indicates that U.S. data centers in 2030 could cause approximately 600,000 asthma symptom cases and 1,300 premature deaths. That exceeds a third of the asthma deaths in the U.S. each year. It's $20 billion worth of public health burden.
But
So,
is the basilisk pleased, though?
But how does the basilisk feel?
so these data centers are powering a lot of the AI stuff that we use, right?
Yes.
Oh,
And
That's the main reason you see them popping up everywhere.
right. And so do you at this point, with the air pollution, the noise pollution, just stopping there, would you get rid of these fucking things but give up the tool? Because they could just build one of these things for the government, or 5 or 6 of them for the government, right? And not give this to people as a commercial product.
Nah, just put it by the pores. Put it by
Put it-
the
put it
pores.
next
Let
to the
them deal
pores.
with it.
Do what they've always done throughout history. The cheapest, shittiest areas, just build a bunch there and kill them. They're not real people.
Kill them
anyways.
damn pores. Let me have my fucking AI bullshit slop. That's what I say.
But the answer for humanity is probably not. No, I don't think they should.
Nah, dude. I mean, have you seen dude, there's this YouTube channel I subscribed to not that long ago. It was like he's like an AI alarmist guy. And
I
he's
mean, technically blame someone for being an AI alarmist, to be honest.
well, he
with you.
goes like super far though.
Well,
And one of the things he talks about, he shows a lot of these people who work in the industry and stuff. And a lot of these people are like overtly like, yeah, the whole planet will just be like covered in data centers, and there will be no vegetation. There'll be data centers and solar panels to power the data centers. And this is like people in the industry saying this shit. Like they want it. It's like, yeah, destroy all of nature, create a fucking planet of data centers, so that the AI can inherit the Earth, and we'll pass. It'll be transition from humanity to AI.
Okay, TJ, cool.
Paul's like, hello, darkness, my old friend.
Thanks, TJ.
TJ's like,
That sounds horrible.
TJ's version of this is like, man, to them, they don't think this is shit. Oh, you have it. Cool.
Of course he does.
Yeah. Because we need it. No, I mean, like, they want it. Like, it's not like a...
Well, I've heard different things from different billionaires. Some billionaires want to basically just like drastically reduce the population.
Well, I'm
of
not just talking
humans.
about. I'm not just talking about the billionaires. I'm talking about like the people who work in the AI industry, like the fucking the programmers and so on.
Oh,
and so
all
forth.
those people are mad, dude.
A lot of them want that shit,
Of course they do.
like overtly. It's not like some hidden thing. They like openly are like, yeah, we want AI to replace.
Oh,
humanity.
people that work as AI, I mean, a lot of them are just terrible people. But like, yeah, I will say that it's not really. You don't have to really wonder if they're terrible or not.
No, they don't. They don't hide it. They're totally fucking. Like overtly, they'll tell you.
Yeah. Oh
That's
no,
what they want.
We're in agreement there. Yeah, they're outwardly terrible.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Humanity sucks.
I mean, yeah, we all suck, but I mean, there's people who suck more than others.
Yeah, I guess.
So another thing these fucking data centers do is they suck up a lot of water.
Lots of water.
Oh yeah, tons. Dude.
And waste a lot of it. Data
look at the
centers
US
require water.
And I mean,
Oh, go
Paul,
ahead.
your home state and ours too. I mean, actually, just
Oh, yeah.
recently out of drought, but I mean, they're going to build data centers there. If you look at a map of the U.S., a lot of the U.S. is in drought currently. And what are these
Oh, yeah.
things doing? Drinking billions and probably trillions. I actually don't know the exact number, but massive levels.
Fucking crazy.
I mean, do you have any
Crazy
stats on
amounts.
that, Paul?
He does.
Yeah. As far as how many they suck up,
Yeah.
yeah, a large data center uses about 5 million gallons of water daily.
Ooh, a day.
Yeah. This draws from, of course, local water supplies. These facilities are slurping up resources that should be available to residents in water-scarce regions. In fact, data centers increase the threat of water insecurity and thus dehydration and poor hygiene. Nevertheless, a 2025 report by Source Material and The Guardian found that Google has 7 active data centers in water-scarce areas in the U.S. and is planning to build 6 more. Prior to this, in 2023, the state of Arizona revoked construction permits for new homes due to a scarcity of groundwater in Maricopa County. That's the county that's around Phoenix, where Meta has a data center already. Microsoft had 2 data centers, and Google has 1 data center with a second in development. So houses, no. Data center, 5. Dude, no. You would have 5 million gallons a day. I don't know what the average household uses. Let me just see.
Probably.
So household of 2 people uses about 120 to 160 gallons of water per day.
Okay.
Let's say 160. So every day it slurps up the amount of 31,250 2-person households.
Yeah.
Fuck me running, dude.
Yes.
These things, dude. I thought I was a thirsty motherfucker, dude. These things coming.
Save some water for the damn AI, Scotty.
That's true.
Don't be drinking that shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna piss it back to the AI.
Someone asked why they can't use salt water. I'm assuming it's because salt is corrosive.
Yes. Well, I'm assuming it's that.
I know that some data centers are built in locations where they use like water for cooling and shit. That's one of those things where like it's like a PR for these companies. Like I can know.
But why do it in a water scarce area though? I wonder.
Favorable tax conditions, I'm sure.
So it's just like a money decision, I guess.
I mean, yeah, almost certainly. They're probably trying to incentivize people to build there because like, well, that's going to help the local economy. They'll say shit like that, but really, it's just it's beneficial to the company.
If everyone just started pissing in the sink, we could probably fucking probably fix this.
So, what you may not know is this is also kind of cranking the costs of your energy stuff.
Oh yeah,
through the roof.
It definitely is.
Data centers have typically not paid their fair share in utilities.
Shocking.
Particularly for electricity consumption. And in those situations, other consumers, including residential customers, had to pay more than they obviously otherwise would. Utility companies identify data centers as large load customers, meaning they require a lot more energy from the power grid. When a utility grid operator must add new infrastructure to accommodate growing populations or large load customers, rates may increase for all users in the region, despite attempts to regulate those increases or allocate costs to the large load customer. So basically, one of these things moves in. They have to create a bunch of infrastructure so it can move in. They charge you for the infrastructure.
Yeah, we have to pay for the infrastructure so they can get rich. Yep.
Right.
Typical. I mean, that's what I expect oligarchs to do.
So last year, analysts estimated a 20% rate increase just in Pennsylvania. The U.S. Energy Information Administration shows the average resident has been paying 37% more for electricity since 2020. So, yeah.
Thanks.
And all of that now skyrocketing as a result of these data centers that are popping up.
And not making them pay the cost. And the companies building these things they could afford to do that. They could afford their own power generation.
They could, Scotty.
But why, but why spend the money, huh?
Yeah.
So there is a little hope, though. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro announced new standards, at least in Pennsylvania, that require data center developers to construct their own energy sources or pay for their own upgrades to the grid,
right?
Which would spare local consumers the cost. It remains to be seen how, when, and for which facilities those standards will be enforced.
They won't be.
But yeah, probably not. But even if the average home is spared the additional financial cost of a data center boom, there's still the price of numerous environmental hazards that we all talked about above. So I pulled just a few short videos for us to take a look at.
Well, I got this thing.
And
here.
a couple of articles as well. Yeah.
So I am going
Let's
to
see.
pour this.
This chick lives near a data center, I'm guessing.
The water won't come through the water lines to fill the toilet tank, so I have to fill it with a bucket of water. It's plugged with sediment. It was the perfect spot. We moved in 2016. Little did we know at the time that in 2018 we realized that this massive development was happening across the road from us. What has really happened is the water. I can't live in my home.
What a greedy bitch.
Meta comes and delivers her the AI revolution and what you want to do.
This fucking bitch, dude. So you mean to tell me this data center's over there? And what does it need? Just some water. Just a little water. And this fucking chick, she won't even let it have it. She's a thirsty bitch. No water to spare, huh? What a greedy woman. What a greedy, wretched woman.
With half of my home
Drink
functioning
spit,
and
bitch.
no water, and I can't drink the water, we don't really know.
Well, I need water. I'm thirsty. We need water to live.
Well, you know what? Meta needs data centers to make billions of dollars, so
Yeah,
Mark Zuckerberg can build giant bunkers and buy giant cruise ships.
Yeah.
You old fucking hag.
Think about. I guess you didn't think about that, did you?
Yeah, think about that guy
Always
right
thinking
now.
of yourself. Yeah, I want clean water. I want water without dirt and sediment in it. Wah, wah.
How the fuck Mark Zuckerberg supposed to fucking have his yacht?
Yeah, our fleet of private jets.
How, I ask you?
Or
How?
multiple homes all over the world. Or launder his tax money.
This woman
Or-
should
or
be in prison.
Not pay taxes. How are these billionaires going to survive? Pay their fair share? I think not.
So skip this next article, TJ.
Sure. Consider it skipped.
Tina's like, yeah, fuck that.
And turn this all the way up. We can listen to what it sounds like to be near one of these data centers.
Okay.
Yeah, let's find out which data center that's from. Go ahead, Rob. Sounds like a plane taking off.
The C5.
Yeah. Is that really what it sounds like?
It's outside.
So
Yeah.
as you can see, it's not just inside of these motherfuckers. It's out. That high pitched whine all throughout your neighborhood.
Somewhere in Loudoun.
That would
Okay.
drive you fucking insane, dude. That would drive you in fucking insane. All day have to hear a giant fucking hum come from this building.
Valuetainment, baby. Life next to a Michigan data center and its never-ending noise.
Yep.
Let's hear.
Imagine hearing this sound outside your home non-stop for the past 4 years.
Oh, yeah, it's like
For
58
residents
decibels.
along Louise Avenue in Dowagiac, Michigan, that idea is very much a reality, and homeowners fear the sound could be negatively impacting their health. 2 people living on the street have filed a lawsuit against the company operating the 30-megawatt data center. They allege the noise is created by cooling systems inside the data center, and the company hasn't implemented proper soundproofing equipment to prevent the noise from escaping. I visited the home of Marjorie and Billy Finn to see what they're experiencing firsthand, and they told me they're afraid it's only going to get worse after the company announced plans to expand the data center's capacity from 30 megawatts to 340
that's gonna be much
megawatts.
worse.
We don't know.
Yeah, I would say it's probably going to get worse then.
Yeah, that's going to be terrible.
That's a pretty fucking big leap.
Outside a lot anymore. We can't sit on our porch anymore. A lot of people don't want
You know what's
to
going to
come
happen in these
over.
areas?
Visit.
Everyone's just going to be run off.
Yep, they're all going to be run off so they can expand the data center. This is all just part of the fucking plan. Because the company, they'll fight with the company, and eventually the company will go, you know what?
We'll make you a nice little offer on that there house
we'll
there.
We'll buy that house. Yeah, we'll buy that one off you. Oh, we're not going to pay top dollar, but we'll buy it.
We'll buy it off you. No one else going to buy it.
Who else going to buy this fucking... Yeah, because you're right. No one's going to buy it. They're going to fucking get these people fire sale prices who are just going to be like, I'm tired of listening to this shit. I guess I don't want to listen to it anymore. Yeah, just give me the money.
With us outside.
Hyperscale Data hasn't responded to any of my requests for comment via phone or email over the past 3 months. And when I tried to speak to someone at the property, I was repeatedly told I had to leave.
Yeah, I had a question. Oh, okay. Is there a good way to get in touch with the company?
No, there isn't.
No, fuck off.
Okay.
The noise started in 2022 when Bitcoin mining operations started at the facility. Billy has been recording decibel measurements, and he's noticed the readings start to increase in the last couple years. Some days the readings are as high as 78 decibels. Most days they're around 60 decibels, and in the...
Is it pronounced decibel? Have I been saying decibels wrong all this time?
No, I think it's just one of those tomato kind of things.
Got it.
They were around 52 decibels. I spoke with an audiologist from Bronson Healthcare, and she said anything below 80 decibels wouldn't cause any physical damage to your ear, but exposure to a constant unnatural sound like that coming from the data center could lead to increased stress and negative impacts on your overall health and well-being.
Well, la-de-fucking-da. Poor little fucking bastards with his decibels round damn time. You know what? Price of progress, bitch.
And bear in mind, this is all in service of machines that give you the wrong answer when you ask them simple questions.
Good.
Yep.
Good.
Sure enough is.
Surely enough it is. It's just the hum of progress, baby.
You know what'll happen, though? Eventually, they'll get the soundproofing down. It won't even be a big deal, guys.
Yeah, it'll all fix itself. It'll all right itself in the end. You see.
The system, that's how it's designed to work. Eventually, people get sick of that. They use another competitor AI, and they go out of business.
Yep.
There you go.
A good old spirit of competition, baby. That's what you got. What this?
Reportedly drafted a plan to eliminate all limits on greenhouse gas emissions from power plants. That's according to documents.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
The EP, yeah.
You know what? The EPA will no longer stand in the way of progress.
What the fuck, dude? Wow, nightmarish, dude.
As problematic as these data centers are, LLMs rarely... I mean, it depends on the one you ask it and shit and what the question is.
The EPA now going, you know what? Fuck yes. Fuck this shit. Greenhouse gases for all.
What are we so scared of? It's green.
Look, we tried to regulate it before, but you know what? That was wrong. Let the hydrocarbons flow, baby.
Woo!
Documents recently obtained by the New York Times. The power industry is one of the top sources of U.S. greenhouse.
They're not trying to destroy the planet. They just don't give a fuck if they do.
Yeah, they're apathetic to that. They're like, oh, who cares?
I already told you what the fucking word within the industry is. I think there's like a poll on this. Let me see if I can find this fucking poll.
A poll on what?
On what % of people in the industry want AI to replace humanity?
Uh-oh, guys.
Replace me, Daddy. Replace me.
Replace humanity?
Yeah. I didn't find that, but I did find one that says 63% of workers see AI as making the workplace less human, which is just obvious. That's obviously true. But I'm looking for the people within the industry. I know such a poll exists because I've seen it. Oh well, I'll have to find it for next time, I guess.
Greenhouse gas emissions, which scientists have said for decades help drive climate change. Now, with the rise of AI technology, demand on power plants is increasing, in large part to AI's reliance on data centers. Ali Rogan spoke with Ken Zabrian, climate...
Dude, what if the AI nukes us, not so much to destroy us, but just to get that nuclear winter going?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, that would likely destroy most of us, but,
yeah,
you know, whatever. Same
Reporter for the Financial Times.
Well, the data centers don't need that to operate.
Thanks for joining us. How would you describe the environmental impact of these data centers that are at the heart of AI?
Their environmental impact is huge and it's growing. AI data centers are massively contributing to the continued rise in power demand, which itself contributes to the continued rise in global emissions. And most importantly, it's growing faster than grid capacities. And even more importantly, it's growing faster than renewable energy growth, which means that even as data center energy use grows, clean energy
Yeah, I don't know if
from
you pulled
wind,
it, but they
solar.
actually had a thing today. I read how the Trump administration was pushing to build 10 nuclear power plants.
Oh.
Yeah, they're going to give them like a loan or a grants of $17.5 billion to do so, which is, it's all for data centers. That's 100% the reason they want to do it.
Oh, we funded it, baby.
Nuclear power.
What are we going to do? Let China get it?
Let China beat you? Boy, you let China beat you?
Yeah, it all sounds good, but what about China, though? What happened when China got it and we don't got it?
Why
Then
come
what?
China got it?
If China have it, we got to have it. What are we going to do, get left behind?
Well, I mean,
Perhaps is
and of course, we're not
lagging
even
behind.
trying with anything, any renewable form of energy. We're just going to fucking say, fuck that.
Nuclear renewables got it.
And what have you learned about the
Okay,
public
well, yeah,
health
we got fusion,
implications
sure.
of the capacity that's needed to power these AI systems?
Some of the public health implications are very local, but really the effects are more global than local. So pushing up demand for fossil fuels means more CO2 is emitted, which helps global temperatures creep up, which can have local.
Which is the opposite of what the AIs want, man.
Yeah, it's getting hotter.
They need cooling.
All right, you know what, TJ? Just build a bigger and a more efficient AI data center, and you can do that.
Yeah, cold
Just
fusion
make it-
AI, baby.
Why don't they just make them taller? Just stack data centers on data centers on data centers, you know?
Ooh, what if we build them in caves and underground and shit?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Bottom of the
Underground,
ocean.
baby.
Effects
Put
through.
them at the bottom of the ocean.
Get some umbrella fucking facilities, man.
I mean, what
Dream
could we
weather
do
right
with them? We could put umbrellas over them, put them at the bottom of the ocean, get a bunch of dynamite and blow them all up. I mean, we could do a bunch of different
For
stuff.
example.
What sort of regulatory environment is there for these facilities?
In America?
Regulatory environment, this bitch just said.
Let me look at that. Oh, I'm seeing a 0.
Regulatory
I
environment.
mean, they just told you. They do whatever the fuck they want. The government says nothing. The residents complain. The company ignores them, and the government ignores them.
For the moment, there's very little regulatory scrutiny of data center energy use. And one of the only governments in the world that has started to take this seriously is Ireland and its own energy regulators.
Ireland, eh?
One country, like Ireland's like, maybe something wrong with this? One little tiny ass fucking
That's what I'd
island
expect
nation.
from them damn drunks in Ireland, man. They're just worried about the fucking AI gobbling up all their fucking Hennessy water and shit.
That's probably what it is.
Because they realize that
How are we supposed to grow potatoes? That bullshit.
some of the big tech companies that operate in Ireland, including some of the big US ones like Amazon, are starting to put immense constraints on its grid, which means it's difficult for local industry, for local houses to get the power they need. So they have proposed that when a new data center is built, it brings as much additional capacity to the grid as it takes away. But in
wonder how my AI fucking data center stocks are doing throughout all this shit.
I don't know.
I haven't checked in a while.
They can't be doing bad, right?
I mean, from what I'm
Tech
hearing,
did
it sounds like they're doing pretty well. I gotta check this out.
I don't know. Big tech did get slaughtered recently, though.
Did it?
Yeah, there was a big fucking sell-off or whatever.
Big old bloodbath.
Yeah.
Looks like today was not I mean, it depends on the stock you had, TJ, but it was probably not a good day for that.
There's no, I mean, I don't know. A lot of my shit's green. Look at that.
Oh, shit, is it?
Yeah, a lot of my shit be green.
Well, those are your tech stocks, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't. Which one of them are like specifically tied to AI, though?
Let's see. What is this? I forgot what half the shit I own is.
Okay, you know
some quantum computer company. They up a little bit.
Okay,
What else I got?
I'd agree with that.
SoFi. That's like a financial.
That's
thing.
financial.
Applied Digital. That's a fucking data center thing. Yep. Engages in provision of development and operation of data centers. That's way up. Well, it's not way up. Down over the week, though. Up over the past 3 months.
Oh, over the last 3 months, yeah, dude. A lot of the AI stocks have had a huge
Quantum shit doing good. What's this? Rigetti Computing? Is that some Italian shit?
Dude, I can't believe you didn't, as much as you love to fucking gamble in the stock market, dude. I'm surprised you didn't say that about SanDisk, dude. Do you see how that fucking stock is done?
No, I ain't heard about it.
You ain't heard about it?
No, I ain't really been in it.
Oh, shit, dude.
I've been out of the game a little bit.
Oh, man. Made a mistake, teacher.
But my shit's going up, so whatever.
You've chosen poorly, TJ.
So I'm glad these data centers are ruining the planet because my fucking bank account's getting fat, bitch. Stock portfolio fucking rising. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Video dropped 4% today. I ain't worried about the dailies. That's why I don't even check daily.
Yeah, I don't really check that shit.
I'm looking at the long game, bitch.
I mean, at this point, if you looked at one day, it's like, oh, the stock dropped 10%. And then if you looked over the last 2 years, it'd be like, what's up, 183%.
Yeah, I don't fucking,
you know, like,
I ain't trifled by no day-to-day bullshit. SanDisk up 2,500%. Jesus,
that's what I was telling you, bro.
Wish I'd have fucking had some fucking stock in that shit.
Yeah, you should have done
Kill
it.
those grid capacity
I thought you would.
constraints
I know you buy stock all the time. I thought you were.
I haven't bought no new stock in a while. I just bought a bunch of data center and fucking AI shit and I'm just riding it. Because I see that the government ain't stopping them. The only thing that's going to stop them is if these fucking LARPers in the chat actually start doing shit. Because they're like, burn them, roll them down, do this, do that. So as long as those motherfuckers are all talk, I'm good.
Ironically, you know what the crazy thing is that if that happened, it would probably just make the stock go even higher.
Oh yeah, because they have to just build new ones.
Well, or either that, or they have to put a pause on it and have existing ones, so there's less capacity. So the demand's gonna even be higher, and they got to be able to charge more.
Shit, yeah, bitch. So I win no matter what, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
I mean the planet's destroyed, but I personally win.
In anything but a financial sense, yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, you get fucking peanuts compared to what the people that own.
Well,
these
yeah,
guys
yeah. I'm sucking hind tit.
Well, yeah, but I guess financially you'll do well, TJ.
Kill TJ is easier, I think. Yeah, but it won't solve the problem, though.
You know what? You killed me, but we'll solve no problem.
I mean, you can do it. I mean, I can't stop you. I'm a fucking organic fucking piece of shit. You can fucking, I'm a little few holes in me, I'm dead. I can't stop you. What I'm gonna do? I ain't Superman.
True.